Hi, today I'm visiting Pre-University College in Rotterdam again. My students are developing applications for Microsoft Surface. Today I'm here with my group called PZN. And well, guys, let's introduce yourselves.
I'm Roland Schulman. I'm 22 years old and I'm studying ICT.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my name is Justin Kouwenhoven. I'm 20 years old and I'm also studying ICT.
My name is Bas van Krimpen. I'm 21 years old and I'm studying ICT.
Okay. Well, guys, you're developing an application for Microsoft Surface, isn't it? Who is your application for and what does it do?
The application is for the doctor and the patient. The patient has schizophrenia and the patient can see with the application what kind of personal disorders he or she has, and the doctor can show the movies of the patient with different personals to the patient. The patient can see what kind of personal disorders he has. The doctor can change the kind of medicines to the patient, and also the doctor can make a new appointment and see the appointments who has been made in the past.
Okay, so your application makes it possible for people with schizophrenia to see themselves through video images, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so it's like a confrontation with their multiple disorder.
Yes.
And it's possible to make appointments through Surface?
Yes.
And can you browse through previous appointments?
Yes. A kind of a calendar.
Okay, okay. Well, that's handy. And you said something about medicine. What's so special about their meds?
The patient can see what kind of colors the medicine has, so he knows what kind of medicines he needs to use and which day.
So it's easy to take and recognize their specific meds through colors?
Yes.
Okay. So they won't mix up the wrong medication?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's handy. And how far have you come with your product just now? What's finished already, or are you still in the developing phase?
The patient and doctor can log in with their tags.
Mm-hmm.
So when they put the tag on the Microsoft Surface, and the program recognize the person.
Okay.
That's how far we are.
Okay. Well, that's the start. We need to log in first. And what do you find extremely cool about developing for Microsoft Surface?
Well, it's totally new, and the interaction with the doctor and the patient is better than before. So the patient can directly see what's going on with him, and that's basically it.
Okay. And how long do you think it takes to finish your application? When can we see some working apps?
We hope in January.
Mm-hmm. So we have to be a little bit more patient.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then we'll wait. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank
Bye.
you.
I'm here with my next group. And you're guys called?
Nomads.
Nomads. Well, let's introduce yourselves.
I'm Dennis Mark. I'm 21 and I'm the programmer.
Okay.
I'm Rick Dekker. I'm 21 and I'm a programmer and team designer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Peter van Krij. I'm the lead designer of the team. I'm 21.
I'm Martijn van der Meer. I'm a programmer and designer.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for your introduction. Well, you are all developing an application for Microsoft Surface. Can you tell me what's it all about and who's it for?
Right. Right. Well, our program is about health insurance and about health 2.0. Some of you might have heard of it, some of you might have not. In our case, it's called your average day hospital visit. Only instead of visiting every doctor in every room separately, you just go ahead and sit in front of a Surface table. All your data you need, it's already acquired in the table itself. So instead of you go to your doctor and he's got that everyday skeleton next to you, just like, alright, you've got something in your lungs that's over about you. Get shown in the Surface table in a 3D model. it's not only for things like lung problems or heart failures or things like that. It's also for cancer things, tumors or sort of. Could also be used for cardio-related problems, or if you would, brake problems. Don't really think we need it. Well, you got something to add?
That was all.
Really?
It's a whole bunch of information. So, and what is it that you like particularly about developing for Microsoft Surface? Because it's the other well, different than what you normally do here at school.
Yeah, what I like, it's totally new.
Do you find it more difficult than what you're used to?
No, that's not. It's just the same. It's for me mostly programming, and the language I'm programming in is the same as I'm used to work with. So it's not really hard.
So it's doable.
Yeah, it's doable.
Okay. And how about you, Dennis? Is it more difficult than what you're used to, or is it the same?
It's really the same, but there are a little difference between this language.
Okay. Okay, cool. And how far is your product developed? Is it already finished, or when can we expect some working demos? Because I'm anxious to see a working demo.
The model is almost finished.
Mm-hmm.
We need to test it on the table. And logging is also almost finished.
To keep a long story short, it's between alpha and beta please.
We got basics done, and we just have to test it further.
Okay, and combine it to make it a great app.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we expect something in January?
Yeah, I think we should have beginning version done by then.
Okay. I'm very much looking forward to it. Cool.